Starting in the 1980s, tiles with a strange phrase have been found embedded into the asphalts of streets of major cities in America, going as far west as Kansas City, Missouri, as far north as Boston, Massachusetts, and as far south as Washington, D.C. The tiles, most being roughly the size of an American license plate, had the phrase Toynbee idea in Kubrick's 2001 Resurrect Dead on Planet Jupiter. Several hundred tiles have been found over the years in various sizes. The first run of tiles were just white tiles, but shortly after, the artist began experimenting. The new tiles had letters filled with color, some had multicolor borders, and others had ornamental embellishments. There were also tiles that encouraged others to make their own tiles. And with the growing space for more text, some tiles even showed up with even more crazy content. Some were pretty offensive, but they all gave everyone a deeper peek into the artist's mind. In 2001, the usual growth that had been seen in the previous 2 decades changed in a way that made some people believe that there was a copycat afoot. The alleged copycat tiles have been seen all over the United States, with some being found on major highways. These tiles are much larger and include red italic lettering. It is argued that this major change proves that they are copycat tilers, but some believe that it could still be the work of the original tiler. Those who believe it's the original tiler say that the artist changed the style in order to allow highway drivers to read the tiles while driving. Although it is unknown what material was used to make the first tiles, people have found evidence as to what the other tiles are made of. The evidence shows that the tiles are probably made from a mixture of asphalt crack filling and layers of linoleum. Linoleum is soft and pliable and can withstand the conditions of city streets better due to its nature. One tile found on Smithfield and 7th in Pittsburgh provided information on how to make the tiles. Unfortunately, the tile didn't set accurately and parts of it were rendered illegible. What was legible were summer sun melts, linoleum, I use asphalt crack filler. Justin Durer, an American artist best known for his research on the Toynbee tiles, uncovered how the tiles were placed when he found a freshly glued tile in 2000. The tile was in the middle of a tar paper package that was attached to the road by road tar. The tiler probably uses tar paper to protect the tile from damage or possible removal before it has sealed onto the road. The weight from both the cars and people driving or walking over the package helps to both integrate the tile into the asphalt as well as wear out the tar paper to uncover the tile. The tiles are laid in the summer, and the summer heat helps the tiles to fuse with the asphalt. So how did the tiler do it? The documentary Resurrect Dead, The Mystery of the Toynbee Tiles introduces the most probable theory. In the documentary, they propose that the tiler uses a car that lacks a floorboard. The tiler rolls up to a red light, drops the package, and drives away when the light turns green, and no one is the wiser. From 2004 to 2006, many index card-sized tiles were found. For those who believe that these were from the original tiler, they think the artist lost access to a car and therefore had to change the style to be able to install the tiles on foot. Let's take a look at the main phrase of Toynbee idea in Kubrick's 2001 Resurrect Dead on Planet Jupiter. Starting with Kubrick's 2001, we can assume that it is referring to the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey by Stanley Kubrick. This movie is focused mainly around a man, Dave Bowman, who is on a mission to Jupiter and ultimately, spoiler, gets reborn as a fetus. The Toynbee idea part could be attributed to Arnold J. Toynbee, a 20th century philosopher as well as religious historian, who claimed that the afterlife is not a guaranteed thing by religion, but that mankind needs to create their own heaven. These two ideas together easily tie into the end of the phrase, Resurrect Dead on Planet Jupiter. Another connection to the idea of creating a better future or heaven for everyone is in the book called The Toynbee Convector by Ray Bradbury. In this book, guys, another spoiler, a time traveler returns to the present to convince people to build a better future, aka God's not coming to fix anything, we have to do it ourselves. Some Toynbee tile enthusiasts interpret the tiles literally, as in they believe the message is that humans need to stop expecting a heavenly afterlife promised by religions and start working to create it. Humans would have to terraform Jupiter and find a way to resurrect the deceased in order to make humanity's afterlife into a reality. Over the years, there have been some suspects as to who the tiler is. The documentary Resurrect Dead, The Mystery of the Toynbee Tiles, claims to have uncovered who the tiler is. The documentary makes a really good case for who the tiler is. I would 100% recommend watching it to see how they came to this conclusion, as well as the extra interesting information they uncovered in their search. However, the person in question never admitted to be the tiler. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you want more content like this, check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel. I release videos every week. If you already are subscribed, thank you for your support. If you want to follow me on social media, the links are in the description. Sleep tight, friends.